Hello again, everybody. Welcome to OCVarsity.com. It's time to talk about what's going on in girls basketball with Carlos Arias. I'm Steve Fryer. Carlos, let's take a quick look at that girls basketball top 10. People love talking about the rankings. You were telling me earlier that the top few teams, it's kind of lock solid. You know, Brea number 1, Mater Dei number 2, Troy 3, Edison 4. Then after that, it gets a little shaky on you?
After that, it is chaos.
Yeah.
Brea proved itself playing arguably the toughest schedule in the nation. Went out and won the Nike Tournament Champions. Beat Long Beach Poly twice. The team that beat Mater Dei, shook up the whole deal. Troy went out and played another very good schedule. Did really good, playing back east and all over the place.
Beat Santa Monica recently.
Beat Santa Monica.
Yeah.
I mean, we're talking Troy's a really good team.
Right.
A lot of good young players. Then you got Edison with the Samuelson sisters.
Yeah.
There's still another Samuelson on the way. So those top 4 teams are super top heavy. I mean, they're knocking out people by, 40, 50 points. After that, you got teams like Villa Park that's playing El Dorado 36-34 overtime. And they were, they're 18-1.
Right.
You got Woodbridge, battling with everybody. You got, Orange Lutheran battling with everybody. I mean, you just got some teams that could knock each other off on any given night. The Parity is so incredible. You look in the Empire League, Yorba Linda, first-year varsity program, and they're undefeated in league. And that's a totally newly configured league, and it's looking really exciting. South Coast League is unbelievable. San Clemente has dominated for years. They haven't won a league game yet.
Gee.
I mean, that's crazy. I mean, Mary Mulligan coached team.
Yeah, Coach Mulligan's still there. Coach Mary Mulligan-Crapo's still there.
Yeah, she's awesome, man. And that's how you got to realize how competitive these leagues are. Right. The CV League, I thought Northwood would give Woodbridge a game of it last night. Not the case. Woodbridge is still running things in that newly formed league. So, that's where we kind of stand, man. Everybody can knock each other off. I know that sounds lame to say, but it's true. After those top 4 teams, it's on.
There were some years ago that you had like a lot of, you had a handful of elite teams in girls basketball. And then you had, everybody else was like really struggling to keep up. But I think as the sport has grown and more kids have gotten better youth coaching and all that, now there's this huge middle class. There's not just, 3 or 4 elite teams and then everybody else is kind of bad. Yeah. It's like, you look at this list, you got El Toro, Foothill, Mission, Laguna Hills. I mean, girls basketball has really matured.
Well, and here's the other thing to go with that. This year, they threw everybody in Division I AA. All the good teams. Brea, Mater Dei, Cajon, Long Beach Poly. I mean, it's a murderer's row. I mean, the second round of the playoffs is going to be like, semifinals.
Nice. That always makes it fun for us and the fans.
Yeah, for us, it's great. But, I mean, the coaches are freaking out, Right. But yeah, that makes it. And then you're going to see teams like Orange Lutheran go super deep in the playoffs. They're in like Division III AA, I think, or something. Rosary, there's a team that maybe isn't going to win league in the Trinity League, but they're going to go far in the playoffs, make a run. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of teams, doing a lot of good things.
Yeah, these teams that play in these tough leagues, they get playoff ready.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And like I said, the league that I'm watching the most right now is South Coast League. I really think that's the most exciting. Century League, right after Brea Linda. The battle's on right there. All those teams are putting up really great games. So, that's what's going on, man.
Right. And Friday we have Brea playing Villa Park Friday night. Is that a game you'll be at?
Well, I'm gonna go because I got to see Brea Linda, but it's gonna be it could be ugly.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, Brea is gonna probably win by 40 points, and that's not to say anything bad about Villa Park. It's just that's how much better the number 1 team in the nation is. So,
Yeah, number 1 in the nation, number 1 in the county, number 1 in the state, Brea Linda. Well, that's what's going on in girls basketball. The rankings are a lot of fun to look at and a lot of fun to argue about. I think anybody could put up another top 10, and you could say, yeah, that's pretty valid, and it could be totally different from somebody else's. And so that's what makes rankings fun, and that's what makes everything fun here at OCVarsity.com, where we've got you covered.